We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded at the 7. Breaks another tackle, but the ball's out. The ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Extra point added on by McPherson. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Lamar now from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The offense getting set to go. And as we're being reminded of watching this package, there have been quite a few mad scrambles for the football in this one. It has been put on the deck a lot, and unfortunately, they haven't always been there to make the recovery.
Yeah, I think this is twofold, Kate. I think, number one, this is a defense who has studied its opponent and their tendencies well, knowing there were opportunities to rip the ball out of their hands. And then offensively, this has been a mess. And this is one of those games where it's just error after error after error, and you know they typically come back to bite you.
Walker hauls it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays that follow. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He throws a bullet to the center. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Rivers. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. This offense making its way back out now. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. They send a tight end in motion. First down throw for Jackson. Flushed out, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one's to Andrews outright. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Drive entire straights, it's 3rd and 9. Back to throw, here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, that's gonna back him up and bring up 4th down. So out now comes the punter. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
11.
Burrow. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Gotta go.
Offense working quickly.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up
12.
3rd and long. Here's Burrow. Big gain downfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 38 yards.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bengals keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now this offense ready to head back out. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Gets this one to Andrews. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down, here's Lamar. He's got Andrews. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Tight end motioning right. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Wow, it's free again! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
He's on the move. And he's brought down at the line. They'll send out the punting unit. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. Begins his return at the 16. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Bengals. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He puts some power on a deep one. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Rivers. And this drive will start inside the 25. Back out runs their offense. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He can run it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Running once more with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Getting out to his left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own... Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And do you know how rare this game is for him now, Brock? All right, Mr. Know-It-All, I'm sure you do. But for everybody else who doesn't, this is just the 3rd 20-catch game we've ever seen in this league. And it puts him just 2 catches shy of the league record. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The offense headed back to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. On 1st down, Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Henry running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do?
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Now here's Lamar. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down after a short gain. On now comes their punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. And this punt is out of bounds with no chance at a return. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow from the gun. This one taken in by Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
11.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Buying some time right. On the move, looking. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Another score for him this game. That one splits the uprights. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this 3rd.